Stop forcing yourself to be disciplined. That might actually be what's holding you back. Think about it. You already know what you should be doing. Waking up early, focusing on your goals, putting in the work, but somehow you still don't follow through. That doesn't mean you're lazy. It means your brain is wired for comfort. Scrolling, relaxing, avoiding effort, these things give you quick rewards. Over time, your mind starts choosing them automatically. So discipline feels like a constant battle. But here's the shift. People who seem highly disciplined aren't fighting themselves every day. They've trained their minds to like the process. The real question isn't, how do I become more disciplined? It's, how do I make the right actions feel rewarding? That's where everything changes. 1. Start small. Most people try to change their entire life overnight and fail within days. Instead of going all in, go tiny. Read 1 page, do 5 push-ups, study for 10 minutes. It sounds simple, but that's the point. Small actions don't trigger resistance. They build consistency, and consistency builds identity. 2. Remove friction. Your environment shapes your behavior more than your intentions. If distractions are close, you'll use them. If your setup makes things harder, you'll avoid them. Make good habits easy. Keep your phone away while working. Place a book where you'll see it. Prepare your workspace in advance. Discipline becomes easier when your surroundings support you. 3. Use the 5-minute rule. Getting started is always the hardest part, so don't commit to hours, commit to 5 minutes. Tell yourself, I'll just begin. Once you start, your brain shifts. Resistance fades, momentum builds, and most of the time you'll keep going. 4. Embrace boredom. We live in a world full of constant stimulation. That's why focused work feels slow and uncomfortable. But discipline lives in those quiet, repetitive moments. Learn to sit without distractions. Take a walk without your phone. Let your mind slow down. When you stop running from boredom, focus becomes natural. 5. Track your wins. Progress needs to be visible. If you don't track what you're doing, it feels like nothing is changing, even when it is. Keep it simple. Mark completed tasks. Track daily habits. Build streaks. Seeing progress keeps you motivated. It turns effort into something real. 6. Change your identity. Stop saying, I'm trying to be disciplined. Start saying, I am disciplined. Your actions follow your self-image. If you believe you're focused and consistent, your behavior will slowly match that belief. Build that identity through small daily wins. 7. Delay the reward. The biggest difference between average and high-performing people? They don't chase instant pleasure. They're willing to wait. Delay checking your phone. Postpone cravings. Push a little further when you want to quit. Each time you delay gratification, you strengthen your control. Discipline isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. At first it feels uncomfortable. You'll want to quit. You'll think about doing it later. That's normal. But if you keep showing up, even in small ways, your mindset begins to shift. You stop depending on motivation and start relying on habits. And over time, what once felt difficult starts to feel natural. Here's your next step. Don't try all 7 strategies at once. Pick one. Start there. Stay consistent. Because real change doesn't happen in one big moment. It happens through small, repeated actions every single day. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe and like. See you in the next one.